Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back with another YouTube video, and we're 8-2 in a GC right now, so if we lose one more game, we're out, but I'm going to try to get the 12 wins for you guys, and I'm going to be using this deck here. It's a PEKKA Loon deck. It's 3.3 elixir. That's really cheap for a PEKKA Loon deck. When you think of a PEKKA Loon deck, you'd think of like 3.6, 3.7 or more, but it's really cheap because it has bats, snowball, skeletons, ice golem, and this deck is the best deck in the game right now currently, guys, because number one on global is currently using this, and there's so many other people right now in the top 100 using it as well. The last few days, it's just kind of just been everywhere. I'm not really sure why, but yeah, I just think it doesn't have many bad matchups. I think the worst matchup for it is probably Mortar and Logbait, and those aren't seen too much. Mortar's used a lot in like the top 100, but I mean, like in GCs and depending on where you are on ladder, it's not used that much at all, so you shouldn't have much of a problem with that. But yeah, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and go in our first game. You guys probably noticed I'm wearing glasses. That's because my contacts were bothering me, so I took them out right when I got home from school. And it looks like as we're playing Nicholas, I know who Nicholas is. He's a really good German player. He's really good with Golem and RG. I know him from ladder. Alright, so he goes in with a bar barrel, so I'm not sure what he has. He might be using Golem, because yeah, he does use that a lot. But it looks like he has the Ewiz, so most likely it is not Golem. Unfortunately, I didn't have my Musketeer in cycle, so we're kind of forced to just go with a Snowball to cycle. And yeah, I'm not too sure what this is yet, because Ewiz Baby Dragon, Bar Barrel, it could be P.E.K.K.A, it could be RG, there's like a couple things it could be. I'm going to go in with my Balloon, guys, just because he has his Ewiz out of cycle and he has his Baby Dragon out of cycle. Okay, so he has the Lightning, so I guess he's using RG Lightning then, because I think that's the only thing that would make sense to me. I haven't versed RG Lightning with this deck yet, so I'm not completely sure how to play against it, but I do know, of course, you want to save the P.E.K.K.A for the RG, like, that's just obvious. And also, maybe use your P.E.K.K.A when he has the guards out of rotation. Like, right here, he doesn't have the guards yet. See what he does here. If he goes with his Ewiz, then no, it looks like he doesn't. He goes in with there's his Ewiz. That Musketeer hopefully kills the Baby Dragon. No, it does not, because he played a Barbell to finish it off. I'm gonna Balloon here because we have the Miner tanking, and also I feel like after that exchange he might be pretty low on elixir. I'm going to Snowball to push the Mega Minion back, allowing the Balloon to get a hit. It may even get a second hit. No, it does not, unfortunately, but it does get a hit on his tower, and it also clips the cage. And guys, as long as we save the P.E.K.K.A for his RG, I really don't think he's going to be able to break through. And also, he has no damage on us so far, for the most part. That Miner may have been a little bit of a mistake, but I don't think it's going to matter. Let's go with a P.E.K.K.A here, and it might have been better to save, or to P.E.K.K.A on top of the Ewiz, but I think it's fine. Musketeer should be able to snipe the Baby Dragon. Hopefully Skeleton's here to pull back his Baby Dragon. It didn't pull back, so that didn't really work out how I wanted it to. But we do get a Miner hit on his tower. I'm going to kind of go in for like a predictive P.E.K.K.A here on top of his RG. And Snowball here on top of his RG. And then let's go with the Miner here. Switching up the placement from last time. One more hit. Unfortunately, we don't get it, but if we cycle back to Snowball, that will be GG. Let's give him the good game. That was actually a really kind of close game there at the end. Sorry guys if I didn't explain that so well. That was honestly, I mean, Nicholas is a really, really good player, so I really had to focus. Like, I'll show you his, like, he's number 7 in the world right now. If that isn't enough proof that he's a really good player. But yeah, that's why, guys, it, like, That's why, guys, if I was kind of sounding kind of dumb that game or not explaining stuff, well, that's why, because I know how good he was, and I was really just trying to focus and play my best. But really, guys, that game was about, even though it was really close, we kind of won by just making sure we didn't use our P.E.K.K.A until he played an RG, or when we used our P.E.K.K.A the first time, when he did an RG, it was because he didn't have his guards in rotation. So this guy goes with an Ice Golem in the back. Let's go ahead and play our own Ice Golem in the back. And let's Musketeer as well, and he goes with his Magic Archer, so this could be like a bridge spam type of deck. Because Magic Archer, in lots of cases, means P.E.K.K.A, but I don't know any, P.E.K.K.A Ice Golem Magic Archer decks. I'm gonna go with the Snowball here to reset the Inferno Drag. Hopefully that Magic Archer does not kill the Musketeer, and it doesn't, so that's really good for us because that P.E.K.K.A was able to take care of the Ice Golem and distract the tower, so the Miner was able to get a lot of chip. So I'm going to Ice Golem here. I, of course, could play Bats and prevent the Bandit from hitting a dash, but I think it's always better to have your Bats saved for defense in case, since we're playing Bird Spam here in this situation, we really want to save it for the Battle Ram. Let's go ahead and cycle Skeletons here, and he goes in with a Magic Archer, so I don't want to P.E.K.K.A in the back same lane as it, because if we do that, he could go with a Lumberjack Battle Ram other lane, and we really need to be cautious about that. Let's go with the P.E.K.K.A here. Unfortunately, I played it a little late, actually. And Snowball here just to reset the Inferno Drag, but he has his own Snowball, of course, so those Bats aren't going to take it out. We could play Skeletons here, but I don't really think we need it. That Inferno Drag was already over halfway dead, so it didn't get much damage at all on us. He doesn't have his... I feel like he doesn't have the best cycle. His Inferno Drag isn't in rotation. Ooh, he does have the Ram Rider, which stunned the balloon for a second. So that was kind of unfortunate. Kind of like timing, I guess. But that balloon ended up getting a hit anyways. So that was really solid. I'm going to Miner here. I really want to kill that Magic Archer. Oh, but he played a Bandit. So I'm going to P.E.K.K.A here. And it should stay locked on the Ram Rider because of the range. The range is just so OP. I'm going to go in with a Balloon here. Snowball to reset the Inferno Drag. And it's not... I think that's not going to target the Balloon because we have the Bats distracting here. The Balloon won't get a hit, though, I don't think, because the Magic Archer does pretty good DPS to it. But we do get death damage, and we can go in with the P.E.K.K.A here. Hopefully that Magic Archer doesn't clip our tower. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know why I thought it would. It wasn't even lined up to be able to do that. He's calling the good game, so I think he thinks that, like, we won. He might be right because we have a really solid push here, and I'm not sure he can defend it. Since we're going to kill his Magic Archer and we can snowball his Inferno Drag, we at least get death damage with the Balloon. We may not end up getting a hit, but we for sure at least get death damage. And that Ram Rider is going to get a charge on our tower, but since he doesn't have... That was actually a really close game. Let's give him the good game. Wow. Yeah, that was kind of close. He didn't have a big spell, but after that log, the tower would have been 2 Magic Archer shots away, and if he played a Magic Archer on the P.E.K.K.A, he could have won. But also, I was ready to play Bats, but we got kind of lucky there. That was another great game, and guys, that was against another really good player. This guy plays a lot of GCs. I think his Zen... I don't know if you guys have seen him. If you've ever seen a Zen account in a GC, it's the same guy. He has like 5 of his own accounts that he plays GCs on. It's kind of crazy. Like he knows how to play a lot of different decks, so he's a really good player as well. So yeah, we're 10-2 right now. 2 games away from getting the 12. Hopefully we can get it. And yeah, let's just go ahead and search for our next game. Actually, those last 2 games were both really intense. Okay, so here we have a lot of starting options, but the safest and just best thing to do is Skeletons to... Oh, man. Guys, that sucks. We didn't have our Loon in cycle. If I had a Balloon, what I would have done is I would have played Ice Golem Balloon at the bridge other lane, but we didn't have it in cycle, so that kind of sucks. He may end up having Lava Clone. I'm going to play Bats on top of the Inferno Drag, and he has arrows. So I'm going to Miner here to tank, so then our Musketeer isn't targeted by the Inferno Drag. And then I'm going to go with a Snowball here, and hopefully that Musketeer stays alive. And it does. Now, guys, look at what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in with an Ice Golem, a Balloon, and then Bats, because he used his arrows. So he has a Valkyrie, and he goes with a Fireball. Nice Fireball on his end. We may have to Skeletons here to pull the Valk, and I don't know if that's going to be enough to stop the minions. I decided to save my Snowball, just to save Elixir, and also, I thought the Skeletons would be enough of a distraction, but I could have probably Snowballed. I guess it didn't really matter either way. Let's go with the Miner in the back, and now, guys, look at this. Now we have a Balloon that we can pressure with. So let's go in with our Balloon here and see how he defends this, or even if he defends it at all. So he played his Inferno Drag, but unfortunately for him, it wasn't targeting the Balloon, so that Balloon is going to be able to get 2 hits for sure. I'm going to play Bats on top of the Lava Hound, and then I'm just going to go with Skeletons. And then, okay, he goes with arrows. Well played on his end. I think he's going to end up taking our tower. That Musketeer is going to be able to snipe the Balloon, though, from the other lane. And I don't think we need to play a Snowball, which is good. We get to save that. And let's just go ahead and Balloon. And then, but it's obvious we're going to take the tower because we have Miner, but let's just, you know, Balloon anyways to try to force something out of him. Like, he went in with a Fireball there. And he actually goes in with a Lava Hound. So I'm going to go with a P.E.K.K.A at the bridge, followed by a Musketeer, and then a Snowball to reset the Inferno Drag, so then the Musketeer is able to kill it. And then we can go in with a Balloon. Oh, that sucks, guys. Unfortunately... Oh, he went in with a Fireball. I don't know if that Fireball was necessary, but he arrowed there. I'm going to Musketeer here. He has Goblins, very interesting. And I'm going to need a Snowball here, just because those Lava Pups were going to get damage. Also, it would be good to cycle anyways. Miner there. Bats here, and then he might go in with a Valkyrie. Yeah, he does. So I'm going to go with the P.E.K.K.A here. And he arrows. Skeletons to draw that back. Bats on top of that Balloon. Guys, this is getting a little sketchy here. Ice Golem to pull that Valkyrie away from our tower. So we could Snowball that Balloon away, and our Balloon is gonna get a hit. And he just Snowballed it closer to the... Oh my gosh. Whew, he Fireballed the Balloon closer to the tower. Oh my gosh. Guys, last game too, if I didn't explain it so well in certain situations, again, it was because it was so intense. Oh my gosh, guys, this is one of the most intense GCs I've had in a long time. Like my last 3 games were really down to the wire. This game, I'm really lucky that he had arrows instead of zap. Let's say he had arrows. Sorry guys, I'm tired. First week of school. Let's say he had zap. If he had zap instead of the arrows, he would have won for sure, because that would be 1 less elixir to kill those bats, because the only thing he's playing arrows on anyways is the bats, right? So if he had zap, we would have lost that. So I'm so grateful he had arrows. Also, the goblins didn't really make sense in the deck. His deck overall didn't make too much sense in my opinion. But yeah, I feel like we got a little lucky there. He fireballed the balloon kind of to his tower in a way. He should have fireballed it away, but he fireballed it kind of, that fireball, all it did was damage the balloon. It didn't really push it away from the tower like he should have done. But yeah, kind of good for us that he made that little bit of a mistake there at the end. But now, guys, we're 11-2. Hopefully, guys, we can get the 12 here. That would be awesome. And what if this game is really intense, too, and we end up getting the win? That would be insane to end the video off of 4 extremely intense games. That would be kind of crazy. So, yeah, hopefully we can find a game here. Sometimes at 11, it can take a little while to search. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. And, yeah, let me know what you guys want to see next video after this. My account gets unbanned in, like, 3 or 4 days. So I'll be able to go back to regular videos at, like, top ladder, which is great. Well, let me know, guys, if you want to see... My next video will be... It could even be tomorrow, since I don't have school tomorrow on Friday because it's a teacher work day. So I might do some ladder pushing to 5,300, which is Masters 2, or is it 5,200? I could do that as a level 10, and that's not easy since almost everyone I play is level 12 or level 13. So let me know if you guys want another GC video like this, or if you'd like to mix it up with some ladder, because I haven't pushed too high yet, and since I'm a level 10 now, I could for sure hit Masters 2. Sure it's taking a while to find a game. If it takes too long, like if I can't find it in the next 30 seconds or so, I might edit it out. I don't usually edit my videos, but I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. Oof. Yikes. Oh, also, I guess while I'm waiting, I should mention this. If you guys are... I noticed some of you guys, since I use the same types of playlists for all my videos, I have 3 or 4 different playlists I use. If you guys are interested in a non-copyright playlist that you guys think has a lot of songs on it that would be good to have in my videos, let me know, because as of right now, I'm switching between 3-4 different playlists for my videos, so that would be great if you guys have a playlist that I could use, because that way there'll be more variety for my videos, because I know some of you would like some different music, but it does have to be non-copyright. Oof. Can we find a game? Sometimes... Sometimes restarting the game and going back in can help. That's actually... I should just leave this in the video, because that's a really solid tip. There you go. See? That's why... Yeah, I'll definitely leave that search time in the video. So that's a tip for you guys. If you guys are waiting a really long time to find a GC game, restart the game and go back in, and you should find a game almost instantly. So if you guys don't know who this is, he's a French streamer. He is known for using a lot of emotes, so I am going to mute him just to be able to focus on the game. I don't have nothing personal against him, I just know he uses a lot of emotes, and I want to be able to focus. So he goes in with a poison. I'm just going to go ahead and go in with my P.E.K.K.A in the back. Goblin Cage Poison could be a graveyard deck. Oh, so Lava Hound it looks like. He has basically all of his air counters in cycle, but I'm gonna go ahead and balloon anyways because, yeah, I want him to have to spend something on top of the balloon, so then he can't commit some elixir on his Lava Hound push. But look at that, guys, we got damage both lanes. I'm going to go in with an Ice Golem here just to kite the Inferno Drag into the other lane. And look at all this value the Musketeer is going to get, guys. The Musketeer is actually going to be able to kill the Inferno Drag. And, ooh, we actually retargeted the Miners, so I'm not too sure that those Skeletons were necessary. But either way, guys, it helped prevent damage. Musketeer on the right lane is getting a ton of damage in. So, guys, honestly, I don't have too much to say about how he got all that damage. I think the main thing is the fact that, first of all, the Baby Dragon doesn't even do that much damage to balloons. Like you saw there, he played the Baby Dragon on it, and the balloon's still connected to the tower. let's just go in for a balloon in the right lane here just to try to finish off his tower. I mean, we know we're going to get it eventually, whether that being with Miner Chip or Snowball Cycle, but I just want to finish it off. And he doesn't have his Miner in rotation right now, so we don't need to worry yet about, hopefully they can kill the baby dragon. No, they didn't. The bats did not kill the baby dragon. Let's go with a ice golem here. And then, guys, we could snowball just to try to save our tower. No, one of the lava pups did connect, unfortunately, so our tower is going to go down. I'm going to go in with a miner here. And then... oh, no, guys, we played our balloon too quickly. Oh, it didn't get a hit. We do get depth damage, though, and also we do have the lead right now in damage. I'm going to go in with a miner here, and then I'm going to go in with skeletons, and then I'm going to go balloon here. And his Inferno Drag isn't even hitting our balloon. I push it back. It gets depth damage, and that's going to be a good game, guys. Amazing finish to the video, guys. We versed 3 really solid players in this GC. This is a French streamer who, I think he streams on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. Really solid player, though. I'll show you guys his profile, too. Look at this, 270 right now. He was at higher up. He was probably, like, top 100. Wow, guys, this was, honestly, an insane... I don't know, guys. I don't know what you guys think as the viewers, but me personally, I think personally this has been one of my best Grand Challenge videos, if not the best Grand Challenge video I've had in maybe forever on my channel. Because I've had, you know, really like nice ladder videos, but Grand Challenge videos, I don't know if I've ever had one this intense before. We versed, I honestly at some points in the game couldn't talk because of how intense the game was. But yeah, Nicholas, the French streamer, I don't want to say his name because I think I'm going to say it wrong. And then that Zen guy who is really grinds GCs. This guy, well, he's 12 wins, but he played well and the game was really close. I mean, just the 4 games I had were just absolutely nuts. Like, I don't know, I think that was insane, but I'm really happy I clutched the 12. And let's just hope we get something good from this chest. I really would like to get another Ewiz if I had to pick what I get. Just because my Ewiz is level 9 and I'd like to upgrade it to 10 so I could use it on ladder. Get some, yeah, minions are nice. Spear Goblins, no Ice Spirits though, huh? Oh, we do get a legendary, Expos. Expo's good right now, I'll take it. Hopefully we get something good. I want an Ewiz, that's what I want to get. Ah, you never get what you want, you know? You know, you never get what you want. It's all good. I'll take the graveyard. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Honestly, this video, I think, was great. I had a lot of fun making it with this deck. This deck is just OP. And make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see in future videos. And thanks again. Until next time, guys.